the children of Israel, it wound up affecting him. You know? And all these other nations, man. You had a fat Edomite woman come up there and say, we need to stop being so racist toward the blacks. This virus, why you think it's only hitting us? It's not hitting black people like that. It's because God is punishing us, and black people are God's first creation. And whoever messes with the blacks, God is going to mess with them. She was right, man. You know, a lot of these Edomites a lot of them know, man. They know that they can't stand, well, they say blacks, but nobody's black, man. They know they can't stand you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The Most High is not going to quit the wicked, man. You know? No peace to the wicked, man. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, woman, and child, man. But see, us that keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, us that have the wisdom of the Most High, we don't fear these type of things, man. Why? Because we fear the Most High, and the Most High is going to protect us through all of these things that's going on this earth, man. All the destruction. So this is 2 Chronicles chapter 9, verse 7. Happy are thy men, and happy are these thy servants, which stand continually before thee, and hear thy wisdom. So we standing continually in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, gaining this wisdom, gaining this knowledge and understanding, man. So we know what times we living in, man. You know? That's what we do. That's what we do.
We can reopen so we can rehire people, you know? It's really hard to let everyone go.
It is what it is.
And these are people that are at the level, they're not wealthy, you know, this is a very harsh reality. And actually what the job is, you know, smiling through stress, and like, this is hard to smile through.
You know, as long as things are happening to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, everybody fine, man. You don't see nobody on TV crying. You don't see no Edomites up there crying. You don't see no other nations up there boo-hooing when things are happening to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They love it, man. But now that it's coming on them, they crying, man. And hey, the crying ain't gonna stop. Hey, they got to deal with it now, man. We've been dealing with it forever, man. Now they got to deal with it, man. And I'm going to tell you firsthand, they can't deal with it, man. That's why as soon as their bank accounts get cleaned out, they go jump, they go find the highest skyscraper and jump off, man. Or they shoot up until they OD, man. You know? Or they want to come around you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and y'all welcome them with open arms, man. But if they were on top, man, they would call you a nigger, spit in your face, call the cops on you, get you locked up unjustly, shoot you in the back. And that's coming, man. Race wars are coming, man. Race wars are coming, man. Because they know who you are. They don't like you. And they know that they're going to be catching a whole lot of hell, and they're going to look to the side, and it's going to be a remnant that's not going to be catching no hell of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And they're going to look and be like, why they not catching hell? Well, I'm going to give them some hell. And they're going to load up their gun and whatever weapons they got, and they're going to come for you. And then you're going to know who the devil is, man. Because you didn't want to listen when brothers was telling you who the devil is, man. You know? Shalakia. Khan, this is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. It says, "For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children," meaning stupid, man. You being stupid by not coming back to the Most High and keeping these laws, man. You being real stupid. And they have none understanding. Why? Because you don't want to come back to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, your power. You know? They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So a lot of our people are out here wearing these masks because they know they're evil as hell, man. They know they do a whole lot of wickedness, man. You know? One thing our people do have, we have a conscience, man. And a lot of guilt, a lot of us hold in, man. But we've adopted the so-called white man's ways so much that we don't repent, man. We get too proud to repent, to turn back to the Lord, to ask the Most High for forgiveness. So you're going to be destroyed in this day, man.
It's go time here at the community kitchen. This is the time where we have to ramp up our services, be very sensitive to how people are feeling. People are coming to us feeling vulnerable. They maybe work in the restaurant industry, people who work in Broadway and a lot of the behind the scenes, and they're coming here saying, well, I don't have work. So those industries are the folks that are the first ones that we're seeing come through. But we're preparing to see more people come through in need.
All programming at the senior.
And that food gonna run out, man. That food is gonna run out, man. You know, it's gonna be a high demand for food. It ain't gonna be no food, man. And what you think people gonna do, man? What you think people gonna do? But the Most High said, His servants shall eat, His servants shall drink. His servants will be protected in this day, man. You know? And no harm gonna come to His elect, man. Those that fight day in and day out to stay in this truth, man. You know? This is the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus chapter 1, verse 5. The word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. That's right. So this is how you get wisdom, man. And the Most High said in Isaiah, I believe 33, that, matter of fact, let me get it real quick. Let me see if that's the one I want. Let me see. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. What times? These last days, man. Wisdom and knowledge. How do you get wisdom and knowledge? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. You know? Knowing who you are. You know, you're not black. You're not African American. You're not the original man. You know? You're not, man. But it says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength and salvation. The fear of the Lord is His treasure, man. So wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of thy times, man. Not your damn money, not no food, not your house, your car, your gold, your silver. All your possessions that you have now, they're worthless, man. The only thing that'll be worth anything is if you have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. And you have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And come back to these laws and knowing that you are Israelite, man. And repent. And have faith, man. You know? That's what it's going to be. But These heathens, they can't help you, man. They can come with a food truck. That food truck gonna disappear, man.
Suspended for the next 2 weeks. Stay safe and have a good day.
So this is not business as usual. We don't know what's coming up if people have to stay in their homes for a longer period of time, and we want to make sure people are getting food. Especially since a lot of industries are out of work, we are expecting a lot of new people, and we are going to be ready to receive them. This is all very new for them, and some of them are feeling guilt or shame coming to an emergency food program. So we have to remember that we do this all.
Look at them lining up, man. But they saved though. These Christians, they saved. They have no wisdom, man. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 32, verse 24. He that believeth in the Lord taketh heed to the commandment, and he that trusteth in him shall fear never the worst. So even though it may look the worst out here, even though all hell may be breaking loose, and you out of work, or you lacking food, or you're lacking this, you're lacking that. If you keeping the commandments, the Most High always gonna make a way for you, man. And I'm only talking to my people, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. I can give a damn about these heathen nations, man. All these other nations, man. The so-called white man, the Chinese man, the Japanese man, the African man, the East Indian man, the Arab man. I can give a damn about them, man. This is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 34, verse 14. Whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear nor be afraid, for he is his hope. So you got to put all your hope, trust, and belief and faith into Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, you gotta have faith. That's what you gotta have.
Time, but for them, it's something new and something that they feel anxious about doing. We're just getting them registered. They're getting food. That's our main priority, is people are getting food.
Look at them, man. Look at them, man. Look at these heathens, man. Hey, this is what I understand, man. They've been living it up, man, off the backs of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans for years, decades upon decades upon decades upon centuries upon centuries upon centuries, man. They've been waxing fat, man. They've lived deliciously, man, off of slave labor, man. And they've been doing it, and they haven't shed one tear, man. As long as them and their families are good, that's all they care about. They don't care if you Negroes is getting shot down in the street, man. How many of our people, man, have sleepless nights, man, because the cops done shot and gunned down one of our brothers and sisters in the street, man. Locking up, taking brothers and sisters from their families, locking brothers up unjustly, man, raping our women, kidnapping our kids, man, using them for sex trafficking, man. All these women in DC disappearing, man. Nobody know nothing. It ain't getting no news coverage, no nothing, man. You think all these damn nations don't know what's going on? They know what's going on, man. But do they care? No, they don't care, man. So you know what? You shouldn't give a damn about them, man. I know I don't give a damn about them, man. You shouldn't care about them, man. Now they want to cry. Now it's just oh my God, I can't believe this. You know, she's a damn Arab. Why don't you go pray to Allah, man? You know, hypocrites, man. Pure hypocrites, man. You know? But our people, man, when you follow these heathens, man, you have no wisdom, man. They lost right now, man. They don't know what's going on, man. They don't know what to do, man. They have no, they've been deprived of wisdom, man. But what's you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans' excuse, man? You are the chosen people of the Most High, man. Nobody's deprived you of wisdom. And if you don't have no wisdom, man, then and a lot of y'all, the Most High didn't want to give that wisdom to, man. Because you was born wicked, man. You was wicked in the past life. And now you in this life, man, you wicked as hell. So now you gonna get judged, man. And you ain't gonna have no damn wisdom, man. You know? You're not gonna have no damn wisdom.
I'm not supposed to touch my face. Hold on a second.
She said I'm not supposed to touch my face. Hold on. You see, man. This is all you see right here, man.
I have prepared myself already mentally multiple times to go back to Oregon and leave this entire beautiful dream behind me. So many people, including many of my friends, are working at bars, at restaurants, which are now closed, and now we're all at home wondering, can we make it another month? Can our families afford to pay their mortgages at home? Do we just need to go back and start working just so we can help our own families, the people that we love the most, stay in the homes that we grew up in? It's hard to think that my mom or my dad are never going to see retirement.
Yeah, see? It's always about them, man. To hell with you other nations, man. This is Revelations 18 and 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall utterly be burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. So the Most High is judging this place, man. Famine is going to be a lack of food. You know what I'm saying? Her plagues is coming now, man. The Most High is bringing plagues on Egypt, man. A.K.A. America. A.K.A. Babylon. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. You know? Cause America has been prospering for the longest, and they've been doing nothing but wickedness, man. You know, so hey, it's time to pay up.
The best things that we can do right now as a community is just to give ourselves over to something that brings us true happiness, because right now it feels like it's about to get very desperate.
Yeah, it is. It is.
This is only something that we can get through if we're working together.
See, she didn't say this is only something we can get through if we come back to the Most High. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. She did not say that. If we keep the Lord's statutes and commandments that the Most High gave us, that's how we can get through it. She did not say that, man. So therefore they're not going to get through it, man. The Most High is going to continue to plague America and all these other places across the world, man. So Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you got to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Now, right now, man. If not, you're going to be partakers of her sins, man. You know? Let me get that real quick. This is the last one. This is Revelation 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, the nation of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, come out of her, my people. Who's the her? America, man. Babylon, man. The great whore. That ye be not partakers of her sin, and that ye receive not of her plagues. This is a plague, man. So if you don't want to receive of America's plagues, man, you got to come out. You got to come out of it spiritually, man. You got to come back to who you are. You got to come back to your power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, that, and a repentant Israelite. You know? And with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Israel.
There will be so much suffering, unnecessary suffering, if we're not really looking out for each other, and if we're only thinking about ourselves and our well-being. We have to be thinking about each other.